it's Dr. Wander back at you. Do you want to be diabetes-free in 2023? One of the most common tests we order for people are hormone tests. We test cortisol at different times of the day, DHEA, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. And these are important tests because they can tell us if someone is in adrenal fatigue. And this is a very important test, an organ system that we need to determine, do we need to address this to help you with the blood sugar? Now, the problem is sometimes people tell us that they've had this tested and they show us the test in blood. And I always tell them this is not a good test. It's not that it's not accurate, because it's accurate, but it's kind of, this is the scenario I normally use, the story. So if I asked you how much gas you have in your gas tank, you could tell me. You say, hey, doc, I have a half a tank of gas. And then I say, give me your keys, and I take your keys and I throw them in the water and you don't have a spare key. Well, even though you have a half a tank of gas, you can't use it. And so that's what's measured when you measure it in blood. It's just measuring what's there, not what is available for you to use near a receptor site. So there are two different methods which are much more accurate to measure what do you have available to use, which is, one is a saliva test, or you can also do a dried urine test. Now, to make things even a little more difficult, you could also have heavy metals or biotoxins, which the problem, if you have those cover up the receptor sites for the hormones. So we need to know that piece of information as well. So if you just get them tested in blood, you kind of have half of the picture, what we call omitted data. Okay, back at you tomorrow. Diabetes free in 2023.